What you going to buy it?
Nothing.
The views in this podcast are those of the hosts and guests, not the Yolanda Monyai brand. The content is for informational and entertainment purposes only, and we make no guarantees about its accuracy, reliability, or suitability.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our Spotify channel and YouTube channel, guys. Thank you so much for still being with us. We appreciate you guys. The reason why I'm laughing is because we're waiting for Mshefane, right?
Guys, I can explain.
I'm going to explain the situation. We're waiting for Mshefane, right? And then someone that looks like him passes.
Guys, he's got a blonde beard. And he has blonde hair. And he's wearing a cap and shades. I thought it was him.
It wasn't him.
So
I'm like, that it's not him.
So I was like, he's walking past. And I ran to the door and I'm busy there. And mind you, this poor man is with his probably wife and child. Right? And I'm busy there screaming, Mshefane, the studio is here. And this wife is looking at me like, who is this girl?
Like, she's gonna think he told you his name is Mshefane.
The poor man is like, no, I'm not Mshefane.
You? see.
Wow, Mimish of 2026. But it's okay, guys. Welcome to our channel.
Welcome to our channel.
Remember, this episode is going to premiere first on Spotify at 3 p.m. Central African time on Monday, and then again on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central African time. So, guys, our Yolifiers know, okay, you get the juice first on Spotify, and then you go to YouTube and correct the ones that don't watch the whole show, but just want to comment according to the clips that we post on Instagram.
According to the clips. So our girlies got strikes.
Our girls got strikes.
So since we are talking about Big Brother, guys, this is another thing that I want to tell you guys, because I've realized that it's like you don't understand. For example, a lot of you would be like, why are you guys talking about our faith? Do you guys want us to talk about walls of the Big Brother house? Or the doors of the Big Brother house? Or the kitchen? Speaking about the kitchen.
Yeah.
My fave, Kesana.
What did your fave do? I saw what your fave did, washing her face in the kitchen.
She was washing her face in the kitchen sink.
I was like,
I saw that. I was like, no.
I was like, what's this girl doing?
Firstly, she steamed her face in a pot. And she has a beautiful face.
She's got a
maybe that's a ready-made. Maybe we must start steaming our faces
in pots
in the kitchen using a pot
where all the nutrients are.
And then wash maybe the zinc water from the kitchen.
No, but also
it's better than the basin in the toilet.
No, but also I feel like sometimes I get so shocked by the people who watch the show, because majority of the people who watch the show are women, right? You cannot excuse an unhygienic activity.
I feel like
that's not hygienic at all. Like, that is unhygienic. Like, you can't wash your face in a sink where people wash and
cook
that
and
eat
in
their bodies. Like, it's like brushing your teeth.
I feel like maybe that's something she's used to at home. Ne? But there she's with people.
That's the equivalent of people who wash their hair in the sink.
Have you heard people who wash their hair in the sink?
Americans wash their hair in the kitchen sink all the time. All the time. And I'm just like, why are you washing your hair in the kitchen sink?
Maybe it's a good thing. We must start doing it.
I think it's a non-African activity.
Maybe it's a new trend, guys. I feel like I'm going to start steaming my... I'm going to start steaming my face in the pot in the kitchen.
I'll never eat in your home.
And then go wash it in the sink to see if it's going to change.
I'll no longer eat in your house.
Because one thing about Thandeka, she has a beautiful skin.
No, she's got gorgeous skin.
So meaning that routine works.
Look, the steaming obviously works because she's got clear skin. But I don't think the steaming in a pot is what's giving her this.
Yeah, I saw comments and people were like, why didn't she take the pot at least to the basin?
It's the same thing. It's still a pot.
But you can take the water, put it in the basin.
In the basin in the sink.
Yes.
Okay.
And then steam there,
steam
that
there.
side. How am I to my love?
And then they want to defend it to your people.
No, I get where the defenders are coming from.
Where?
You know, when you have, the thing is, Thandeka accumulated her audience in the beginning of the show, right? And her audience are just growing.
But wrong is wrong.
I know, but remember, if you are a Pirates fan, like I said, and a Pirates lose, you're not going to say, yeah, they lose because they are dummies.
Abo.
You're still going to support them.
I've been supporting Kaizer Chiefs all my life, and every year they break my heart. But wrong is wrong.
But one thing about Big Brother, he will never address such things.
He was not going to address it very.
No, but that is wrong.
But that is so wrong. Speaking of the girls and wrong, the girls got strikes.
Oh, yes.
The girls got
and
strikes.
also speaking about the strikes, name. One thing I want to say is I saw the whole fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that fight scared me. I thought I was fighting in the house. I don't think I was fighting like that in the house. I don't think I was fighting in the house after watching that.
No, I think, you were not fighting anyone.
No.
I think there were just like a lot of things that were said. Like, I understand people taking accountability, but like, what's the rule book for?
That's what I asked myself a lot of questions with, because the situation of Trixie, I'm going to start with Trixie's situation. The things that Trixie said there, for me, I was like,
They're very cringe.
it's really making people feel kind of like unsafe.
Not
right?
kinda, unsafe.
Unsafe, I hear you. And in my mind, I was thinking to myself, can they not introduce disqualifications in this season? Because that kind of like destroys the game. Maybe it's because I'm coming from experience, Yes, what she said was, no, you can't say that in the house, meaning because people are not going to feel safe. What if you wake up and you do it, But at the same time, in my head, I was like, I understand that's wrong, but can
You
they
got
not?
disqualified for saying
I know.
something that
I
was
know.
way less
I know,
harsh.
I know, and I understand.
I'm not
that.
saying she should get disqualified.
No, I understand.
I'm
Yes,
just saying.
I
According
get,
to the rules
Even
of
when I was watching the show, the moment she said stab and whatever,
4 times.
whatever, in my head I was like,
Like
no,
stabbing me once is not enough.
You can't.
You want to do it again and again and again 4 times.
For me, this season is very interesting.
Yeah.
Honestly, I am enjoying this season. And I know the moment they say you are disqualified, everything goes, everyone go back to their shells. Everyone don't want to make a mistake anymore. And I'm glad she got a strike, 2 strikes, and not be disqualified, because I personally don't think Big Brother would put people that are capable of harming, in the house. I feel like they do check them properly, so that everyone in the house is safe. But yes, that statement was very unsafe. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat it so people don't grind me. No, I am talking from experience of disqualification. What disqualification does ruin the show, and it's gonna make everyone else feel
No, but then but even if it does make people go back, like go into their shells, you can't threaten me. You can't threaten my life, and that's something that's okay. So saying moving forward in the future in the Big Brother house, people can say all kinds of statements, and all they're gonna get is a slap on the wrist.
No, you're actually right about that, because what if it happened? We were gonna say something else.
Say she did it, and she
Yes.
told her she was going to do it, but then production didn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
You understand
And
what
then
I
she
mean?
does it.
And then she does it, and then I was like,
Yes.
oh, she said she was going to do it, but all you did was give her strike. Why didn't you? And then now everyone's gonna be like, why didn't you take her out the house? Why didn't you take her out the house?
That happened also, she kind of like, I don't know if I saw right, but she kind of like hit Thandeka, And one thing I liked about Thandeka, I feel like emotionally, she's very intelligent, very strong. Every time she's fighting with you, she's going to put her hands on her back. She's never going to touch you. She's going to yell with her mouth only. Because that happened with Liema as well. Liema, they were busy shouting. After the Trixie situation, when Trixie did this, in my head, I'm like, did she hit her? Because I'm like, Aibo, you can't hit. That's no. But then when Liema now came, and then now she's fighting with Liema, and Liema removes her bonnet. I'm like, whoo!
That would have sent me.
No, but she didn't move.
That would have sent me Like, that would have sent me.
No, but that's very emotional intelligence there.
Didn't she study psychology?
No, she's very emotional intelligent. Because if it was me,
she probably studied psychology, that girl.
I don't know what I would have done.
Because, like, she's very good at bringing out the worst in people and then removing herself from a situation and then lets people implode.
But then this is what people forget. That is the game.
Yes, it is.
Because the aim of the game is to make sure one man is standing.
At the end of the day, one
man is winning. You understand? You're going to do every angle you have. That is why when I came out of the house, I didn't have wanting to have beef with people. Because in my head, I'm like, it was a raise of 2 million. You're going to gossip. You're going to say anything about me. You're going to do whatever. I can now come
in the back.
Yes, I can now come out and now want to be, let me know you out here. Are you that person? Because there are a lot of people that when I came out, I realized, actually, this is this person.
That's
Stay
actually
away.
who they are.
That's actually who they are. Stay away.
Yeah.
But that is so, personally, I was very proud of her. And I was like, you know what, girl? In your flaws, ne? In your flaws, you impressed me.
Yeah. So when Liema hid her wig, she had mentioned that in your season, there was a game that Big Brother had instructed some of the housemates to hide certain personal belongings, and she was just trying to make the game interesting, right? So, she got a strike because she withheld Thandeka's wig.
No, wasn't it because of the bonnet thing?
It was not because of the wig?
No, they can't give you a strike for hiding a wig, no. It was because of the bonnet thing. Remember?
Was it the bonnet?
Yeah, because remember they were fighting and then she removed her bonnet.
I didn't hear him properly.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe I didn't hear him properly. Because I thought it was for withholding a housemate's personal belonging.
Maybe that's...
No. Oh, I could be wrong. Or maybe it was the bonnet.
Hi, Sana. Help us! Why did Liema get a strike? Was it because of the bonnet or was it because of hiding the wig? Because when it comes to hiding the wig or situation, Liema's story from our season did happen with the disruptors, ne? And I didn't know that was Big Brother who sent them to go hide my sunscreen. I mean, that is for my skin.
What would you have done if you were Liema with the whole wig situation?
I wouldn't have gave it back. I wouldn't have gave it back.
How long would you keep the wig?
Until the show ends. Until the show ends.
But she doesn't have any.
I kind of liked the boom.
Yeah.
I really liked it. But I was like, don't take it out. No, I was not going to take it out. It's just that pranking things or whatever, hiding things is not really my thing.
Yeah.
But if it was me in that situation, maybe I thought about it.
Also, if it was a prank, I feel like if it's a prank, don't go and out yourself and be like,
it's me. Yeah. No, but she didn't. I mean, Koki was the one that told told Thandeka that she told Thandeka, ne? Yes.
But I still would have denied it. It's a prank.
But I was not gonna deny. I was gonna say, go look for it. If you think it's me, go look for it. I was not gonna take it out. Unless if people say take it out. Because why hide it just to
take it out?
It back? If you want to see how a person look without a wig, see how they look until the end of the day. When they have makeup without a wig, when they don't have makeup without a wig, during the live show without a wig. If they get evicted, the wig stays in the house. Boom. If I get evicted, they never find the wig until the show ends. No, for me, that was like it was a very nice game to watch. I liked it.
Yeah.
I did.
And people were like exploding. It was fun.
No,
it was like fun.
I liked it.
Watching them explode like that.
No, I liked it. I was I feel like it was a game, man. Like now we could talk about something. Oh, this one said this about. No, this one said this about. That's what I feel like. That's what I want to watch. I want to watch people do a whole lot of.
No, they're doing a lot this season.
And then who else got a strike?
I know Trixie, I know Liema, I know Thandeka got a strike for what Why
did Thandeka get a strike?
I think for what she said to Ilana.
Oh, yeah.
Ilana only being a woman for 2 minutes.
So the people that we heard here the last time, they actually mentioned that they're seeing Meili and Thandeka's ship ending. Ne? And now I see things on social media. a petition that is going on social. Kanti, what's wrong with you guys?
What do you want to watch?
Hi, Mara, what's wrong with you guys? And you know what he said?
Yeah.
Maybe I heard him wrong, but what he said, he was like, she switches up. And Big Brother, I'm not saying she has bipolar. That's not what I'm saying. But with me, she switches up. Yes, she's logical, but with me, she still uses emotions some way, somehow. Maybe but, you know? And
So
then
what's
there's
the petition for now?
Melly saying, Tandega has bipolar.
Continue na nifuna bukela London.
Nah.
Like, so you don't want to watch, you want the show to end before the weeks go by. Nifuna bukela London.
Guys,
and also don't make it seem like and also don't make it seem like you guys are in perfect, like people must stop making it seem like they're in perfect relationships. No one is ever in a, like, even the most in love people have their own issues. You understand what I mean? Like, no one is in a perfect relationship. Like, no one can ever say, oh, my relationship is perfect, my partner is perfect, my partner doesn't say things that upset me. You understand what I mean? Like, relationships, you frustrate each other. Even in friendships, we frustrate each other all the time. You know what I mean? Like, even in friendships, you get frustrated by your friend. So what do they want to watch? Like, what are they not supposed to get on each other's nerves? These people are with each other 24/7. Of course they're gonna get into each other's nerves. And of course, Tanaga's gonna be one thing today and something else tomorrow. Do you understand what I mean? And then go back to what she was yesterday. Like, come on, guys. Continue from that. But anyway, guys, our guest is here.
Please. Welcome, Chef in the house.
Hi, Mshefane. Welcome to Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda. How are you feeling, sir?
I'm good in yourself.
Oh, good.
Mshefane, I'm gonna jump right into it. Our 1 week ship. Tell us about our 1 week ship.
It's not even a shape.
What was it? Because you guys were in bed together.
And kissing. You know that ship, I never saw it coming.
You never saw it coming?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Tell us, take us through the situation.
No, I think maybe it was like the build up, because Didi had no one left like in the house, you understand? So I think I kind of put myself in her position, because also as much as I was with Dawn, but I could feel Uti, like she has a sense, like lonely. So I had to step in, understand? So I also didn't see it coming, because trust me, being anticipate man something will happen, because it is beautiful, Buffett. You understand? And even with the heights, like long distance relationship, but it's not a ship. We were just vibing.
But you don't want us to ship you guys out here and take you guys to Dubai?
What would they ship be?
Nah.
But now, what do you keep promising people
We
trips to
take our
Dubai?
ships to Dubai.
But the ship sank. Like three.
When did it sink?
Buhlepi and Koki, so you understand ukuthi lento kusho ukuthi kahle abantu bebangayifuni into yamaship kahle kahle.
So all the ships now are gone. Kushake one ship only.
Yeah.
Kushake one ship.
No, it's not one
No,
ship.
not
There's
one.
Bravo.
Oh, then there's Bravo and Trixie. Are they a ship now?
Is that a ship?
Bravo and Trixie.
Are they a
Yeah, Trixie wants to ship so bad. Bravo is in between, because I'm not gonna expose Bravo, but yeah.
Yeah, but there are few even with Dawn and Nelly.
Oh yeah, Dawn and Nelly as well.
Yeah.
I need a chola Londo glasses. Hi, Bo. So what was your strategy when Mshefi going into the house?
I never had any strategy.
Yeah.
Understand? Because I think I got a brief when I applied to Uti, this is redemption season, understand? So I went there to actually tell my story. Uti, Mshefi, ubani uphuma kuphi. So I think this is the reason why some people found me boring, because I had no drama. Bengafuna ukucala amafast just because I can get screen time, as they call it in the house, understand? So I was just being myself. Mshefane spoke when I needed to, laughed when I needed to, but not to be in everyone's face just because of the cameras, because like there are how many cameras in the house. So everyone or every camera engel ucabanga ukuthi ibheke wena. When you're 18. So me, I was just chilling, sleeping on the job.
Sleeping on 2 million.
Yo,
But how do you sleep on 2 million? That place was not a place to chill.
but like
Yeah, that's
what
true.
else can you do? Because like you can't speak about isn't like over limited. So hence is why I was quiet most of the time.
Go Cholile.
Go Jolile, right?
But Shia left on the first week, guys. Maybe something would have happened between me and Shia.
Oh, you
Do you remember? Exactly.
Yeah.
So you understand, like like was the first person that I liked when I went into the house, like because of her profession also. Because I'm one person who have abantu who are public servants. So me knowing that she's a teacher, I was like, this one is compassionate, this one is loving, this one has care. So like I had the best interest for Ushi. So reason maybe why being able into Yami no Didi, because two different personalities.
You should have went in there.
I really liked Shem in the house.
You should have shipped her same day. Our people want ships the same day. They arrived same day.
Some people can do it. Some people, they need to be sure.
Build up.
This is happening. So tell us, who do you think is taking the 2 million now that you're out?
Now that I'm out. Okay. Let me be honest. I haven't watched the show ever since I went back home. So right now, I don't really know who's going to take it, but I'm rooting for my best friend, of which is Don. I'm rooting for my boy, like I'm rooting for Don. I'm also rooting for Ashay. Okay. I think because of their personalities and how they treat like the other housemates, I think they really deserve it. But everyone also, because song is laid up with equally want to take the 2 million home. So whoever takes it deserves it at the end of the day.
Yeah. Since you were in the house when that whole incident happened with the girls fighting, how was the atmosphere in the house when they hit the wigs and they
you also jump into the fight with me after that. His fight and to me erupted as well. Then they got polluted by the girls and they joined in the fight and then boom. After you explain that, tell us about Tumi's fight as well.
So like but people won't know it. It's funny how I was in the same room, but I didn't know what they were fighting for up until I actually got to see it from strikes. You understand? Because we were in separation during that time. We were not supposed to speak in Namantomas, and Sunday was say, Mshefane, where's my hair? And I'm like, hey. I think I'm pained because I know nothing about hair. So I kept on hearing them saying someone took Tandega's hair, but I really didn't know which he understand. So it's funny how like some things can just pass by you, unless maybe you are into fighting or but if maybe like it was not separation, trust me, maybe I would have been in the midst of that fight also, fighting for Tandega, because I really like Tandega. Like, if maybe you've seen me and Tandega, I think we've never had any fallout. It was always.
You really like Tandega? I like you. Tell us why.
Yeah. Tandega is bazozo bafethu. Yeah. Have you seen Tandega?
Let me keep quiet.
Tandega is bazozo. Like, do you know what? There was a point whereby we were thinking it's a piano song. Dong 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 dong. Like we were dancing to that band. She was unnecessary there though. You understand? So we were like, this one is challenging Big Brother in a way, because Tina, we were tiptoeing because Siam Sab. And at some point, we thought, why? Because even everything, it's Tandega, please report to the room. We were like, also find out that one is a force to be reckoned with. Mrs. Italia. Love her to be.
She wash her face in the sink, son. Use a pot to steam right there in the kitchen. Yes, when I'm a girl, I'm taking that routine.
Yazi.
I will never eat in your house.
I laughed so hard when I was like the housemates. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
We use that pot to boil water for Timmy and Tumi. Guys. And we knew. And then Tumi was like, it kills all the bacteria. I was like, shut. We drank it, me and Tumi. Yeah, we drank that tea.
When you boil it,
was when the ninjas came in and ransacked that house during the punishment, because like they took stuff as in Yaba's feet. Like, we didn't find the kettle. So we were like, hey, because we only need 2 cups. And they were like, we're gonna boil it.
They eat Tandega skin.
Sweat.
You
That
tried,
nigga sweat.
guess what?
So maybe this is why me and Tumi fought. Maybe the real yo,
Ay, kill me.
yo,
When I saw that pot situation, I cracked. I forgot about hygiene. I cracked. I'm like, wow, girl.
Tanya is buzzing. And when she washed her face, there were utensils in the sink. She
Don't
was
lie.
Like, yeah, like they were
In the sink.
Yeah. There was a scooping spoon, there was a teaspoon there. I was like, I turned there.
Why do you hate Tandega, guys?
Yo, like
that is so-
Tandega
I
is so
would
lovely.
hate that, though.
And I was there when she was washing first. I was like, I didn't even say anything because I knew that whatever answer she was gonna tell me.
I think I'm only laughing because I'm outside of the house.
yeah.
I don't have to deal with the. Why are you so quiet?
No, because Galoko.
Yo. Aye.
So wait, so tell us about your fight with Tumi. What started that?
So it was still the separation week, and we went to the arena for the games. So when we got there, we were not supposed to speak with the ladies, né? And they engaged with them. You understand? So there was a time where we went back into the house, and the rule was, if ever the boys yibo abaningi kitchen, the girls should vacate the kitchen and vice versa. So we got to the kitchen, made tea, and then in walked Didi and Koki. They wanted to prepare food, and Dube was like to me, "Hey guys, move away from the kitchen." I was like, you can't tell me that because Koki is your partner, so now we were supposed to leave. But it's running the kitchen. Then we went and sat down. So in that midst, I was addressing Umeli, not Dube. And then Tumi, I think, misunderstood me and thought that I was coming for ships. Hence is why I was saying, no, because you guys are in relationships. So you are supposed to, but Tina, we can't. When it's us, then it's another story. So I think he thought I am coming for him as well. I was just speaking in general to say, but because me and Didi, like our thing hadn't started at that time, if maybe we say then I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm being communicating with Arin. I say, hey, Didi,
Hi, Didi. Still need a shoulder to cry on.
hey. Understand? So it was a big misunderstanding, and I actually hated that fight because as soon as I stepped out of the house, I found out how it divided in Mpumalanga. You understand? Because we are both from Mpumalanga. So like there were dividends. Wait,
Tumi is from Mpumalanga?
Yeah, Kwaggafontein.
I thought he was from America, eh?
Yo,
my nigga.
It's giving me Mick Junior.
yeah, nah, like he's got that thing like with him. Like
It's giving Mick
He's from
Junior.
Mpumalanga, honestly.
from Kwaggafontein.
Really?
Yeah, that's where he comes from.
Hi, Mshefane, tell us about you have a daughter, right? Tell us about your daughter, Batu.
Yo, my world. Hey, I love that little soul, you know. I feel like she's the reason why also I applied for a Big Brother. As much as it was my cousin who was like, hey, your personality is banging, like you should be in that house. But I think because like I've been trying to apply for job and everything, and with my love for entertainment and everything, I was like, hey, let me just give this one a try. Maybe something will happen, you know. Also because I wanted her to have someone to look up to, also within my family. So I was like, hey, Fezoguhle. So that, like when I gave her that name, I knew that greatness was gonna come out of her being born, you understand? So I think I'm here because of her, like currently. So it's not even about Mshefane, but it's because of Fezoguhle more than anything.
How old's your daughter?
She's 9 months, turning 1 year.
I think no. That's a brand new baby straight out of the oven.
Yo,
fresh. Really?
I went to see her yesterday and she was like, even with this peer, she's like, who's this one now? Like, she's on trial.
So obviously now that you've been evicted, there's been like a lot of positive energy from the viewers who watched the show, most of them wishing that you had gotten more screen time. But since when you were sleeping on the job,
On 2 million.
you didn't get screen time and people didn't get to experience you and learn who you are and, get your story. How are you feeling about the reception that you're getting from the public now that you're out of the house?
I've never thought I'd say it. When I first got evicted, I had no emotions at all because I couldn't cry, I couldn't laugh, couldn't eat, couldn't do anything. I just wanted to be around people, you understand? Just to be around Ukoki and Buhle because at that point we were sharing the same fate, you understand? So, I'm asking face like getting evicted is something else because I didn't see it happening, honestly. As much as I was sleeping on the job, I thought would see, hey, like I have this screen time because I used to have like the dopest conversations with our Don and them. But now that I'm out of the house, like the love is overwhelming. Abantu bamthanda Mshefane, people love my story, As much as I didn't get to tell it enough, maybe in the house, those who knows, more especially like the housemates. Because currently, I think I'm still trending on Twitter. Mshefane is up there. So I am overwhelmed with the love. Because we didn't sleep watching you. I was like, hey, I wonder you by Bonnie Lepsu. But
What was that betting?
we were praying. We were praying.
Man, we were praying.
We were praying, guys.
2 minutes trip.
We were praying. So, but I'd really love to appreciate Mshefane, those are my supporters. Those, I'm not gonna say fans because fans to me means anything. It means that you are too hot for that moment, understand? So me, these are my supporters because even right now, they are the ones who are making sure that I'm well taken care of, I'm distributed because of them.
Yes,
understand?
boy.
So we understand that from one pair to many more pairs, you understand?
Amen.
It's because of the Mshefane. So the love is real.
I just want to ask you, sorry, your story, because I feel like a lot of people don't know your story that is trending properly, because we didn't really get to hear about it. We just had Don in the diary room when he was crying and he was trying to share there and there, but obviously he didn't share anything. But if you don't mind sharing with us the story and also, whatever you're comfortable sharing, so that people understand, or maybe the people that missed it, because there are still some people who feel like, there are those people, so that those people know what everyone is talking about. I think I'm putting it right if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so...
Please don't make me cry.
I'll try not to... I think if I can summarize what Don was saying, we had a conversation, me and him. It was shortly after I got into the house, our first head of house challenge, I was wearing Iqatula, and Don asked me, hey, my brother, are you not going to put on some socks? Understand? Because we don't know how that place is like, so can you be please comfortable? I was like, you understand? So he was like, I have plenty of socks. You can go into my drawer and take as many as you want. You understand? So I think that's the first time I got to love him. I was like, yo, you understand? Because I thought everyone was gonna be selfish with their clothes. You understand? So and I eventually opened up to him. I was like, hey, Mfetumina, I'm here, but my mind is at home because me coming here, the fridge was pure white. You understand? When you open that fridge, you literally smell the onion because but the onion and water is always there by the fridge. You understand? So I told Don, as much as I'm here in Fitu, I'm worried. Something is telling me to ring that buzzer and just go for a voluntary exit. You understand? Because the fridge was full of food in that house. And then I'm thinking, you understand? As much as I had asked Abangan Bami, please look after my mom. They also have their own families to feed. And she's in a fragile condition, you understand? She suffered stroke a few years back, and she's slowly losing her eyesight. So I was worried in terms of ukuthi udlani, how is the outside treating her, you understand? Also, with my daughter, you know, I'm a pampas, isn't it? So a lot of things like were playing into my head at that time. Oh, and like I'm trying so hard not to cry, but I think I'm now strong enough because of the love like that I'm getting. But my story, I think, is not that different like from an average South African, you know, because like we live in a poverty-stricken country, you know, basic salary. But I'm not gonna say I've had it hard than all the housemates, because trust me not speaking about it more often, I didn't want to use it as strategy. I didn't want pity votes. Understand? I came to the house with a clear game to say, hey, Mina, I'm here to get exposure. So my story for me is not that sad, but it's a redemption for a lot of young people to say you can do it even if like you don't have the coolest clothes, even if you don't have the coolest shoes, understand? And funny enough, I didn't feel any different from the other housemates in the house, because they never mocked me. Like maybe not in front of my face. They've never made comments about Mshefe's shoes. Like I only got to say it when I got back outside. To see like there were memes of my shoes. With me, like that was my triumph, you know. So as I've said in the other interviews that I've went to, my journey of 1,000 miles didn't begin with a single step, but it began with a single pair of shoes. You understand? So those shoes are very sentimental to me, to a point where I'm gonna frame them. Trust me, you know. So yeah, hey man, my story is long, Buffet, because when my grandmother passed on 2023, I had just got laid off work. And then I had to take care of my blind grandfather. You know, at the time, Umamami still had her husband, Bibam Lobolil. So I had to take care of my grandfather. Understand? Like we are only relying on Isasa Eyake. So I faced a lot of hardships to a point whereby there was a point ila umtala umkhulu wami waphuma khona ebusuku. Got lost, and he was found by other people. And yeah, the rumor in the hood was Nimtoshile. I hear him. Then did I not get a beating from some people from my community? You know, like that was the first time I received Ukshawa, like mob justice in a way, or so that I can say, over that misunderstanding. So I really don't like sharing this stuff, because now it's gonna seem like I'm trying to get like pity votes or sympathy from people. But all I can say is, ningaboni umuntu ahleka and think everything is okay.
Fine.
Understand? So I've been through hell and back. Like that experience alone broke me, because I had no one in my corner. You know, those who were there tried, family and friends, but most of all, I'm very thankful to my friends, because more than anything, they were there. As much as the family did their best, but that broke me. More especially, I don't wish it to anyone. You understand? It was sad, but I'm not holding grudges. I forgave them a long time ago, but there's still that wound. If that didn't happen, maybe I'd still have my grandfather, because he died because of a wound that was caused by umlilo ebibambasele wona. They said that because he's been out in the cold for too long, so bamenzela umlilo, only to find out ukuthi like umlilo loyo was too much for him, then washa inyawo. So I had to carry him to the clinic every Friday, every Monday. Trust me, it was not easy. I was alone. So hey, Mina, I'm strong. I'm one person who's strong. I don't even know how I'm even laughing and how I'm keeping composure right now. But my past doesn't define me.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? So the only way now is to focus on the future. And asithandane bafethu, like let's learn to be kind to each other, hey, because we don't know what the next person is going through. And I'd like to say to people, you see that friend of yours that is always laughing, please check up on them more often. Like those are the ones who are actually going through the most. That one friend who's always jumping whenever you call them, please check on that person more often, because they might be going through something that you don't know about. That friend who's trying so hard to make jokes around you, trust me, that friend who doesn't want to leave when you guys are chilling, you don't know what situation that person is running from at home. So please, let's learn to be kind to each other. You know, despite our background, despite everything, let's just learn to be united. Let's be kind.
Oh, that is a beautiful message, eh? Every time when people come here, we jump up and down and laugh and scream and yeah, now you brought us back to reality, actually. I just want to find out, do you have a phone?
Umakhalekhukhwini is not actually a phone. It's something engincenga currently, because even when I applied for people, the phone is cracking half of the screen. But with God, man, everything became successful. And when I left the house, password your phone lay. Imagine, my friends helped me with yesterday. So yeah, but I'm still gonna buy a decent one.
I feel like God uses people, so God will use people, and He is using people also, and He's still gonna continue using people. The reason why I'm asking is because I know mostly when you come out of Big Brother, content creation is what we jump on to quickly, because you don't want to miss that opportunity of the wave.
Yeah,
you know, you need to like build now your social media platforms, try and because it is going to pay you at the later stage, and you are going to be able to, even if you do other things as well, this is something that you must also try. So that's why I was asking, just to check if you have the right equipment to start.
Yeah. So yeah, because very like that has always been the plan, you know. There are generous people who actually offer, because they ask me what do I need, you know, for the homecoming gifting.
When is it? Maybe we're coming.
So there's one this coming Saturday, and then there's gonna be another one next month. So this one is just for the hood, me giving back to the hood. So, but there's gonna be the biggest one next month, and I hope to see you guys there. Please don't disappoint.
Send us the invitation.
I'll send you the invitation. So like that one will be the biggest of all. So, but this one is just a small thing, like for the community. So yeah, and I'll gladly accept any gift and presents, you know, from Mshefane.
Yeah, don't be shy about that.
Yeah.
I also got gifts from fans, and you might think, oh, Yolanda has everything. No, I didn't.
No.
Actually, you know, I'm actually very emotional because your story is very similar to my story.
That's why you need
Really?
Yeah, like when I don't want to cry.
drink water. You're gonna make me cry also, guys.
My makeup is gonna get ruined, and I want to take pictures because my outfit is so cute.
You guys look so beautiful.
Like, oh my gosh, because when I was in the house, my mom was blind also.
Really?
Yeah. My mom couldn't see. She suffered from glaucoma.
Dylan, tissue, please.
Sorry, Sisi.
Oh, man. Like, you know, I'm listening to you speak and I'm just like, you know, like I literally went through the exact same thing. When I was accepted to go into the house, I didn't have a phone. I didn't have a phone. I would literally borrow like my cousin's phone to check my email to see if production was communicating with me. I didn't even have clothes. My best friend sent me 500 Rand and she was like, Chomi, like just go get anything that you can get. And I went to like a jumbo to get like 50 Rand tops and 20 Rand tops just so that like when I'm in the house, it doesn't seem like I don't have clothes, you know? And my entire stay, the only thing I was concerned about was my mom. Because like I knew my mom couldn't see. I didn't know what she was eating. I didn't know if like the people that were left with her were taking care of her. So like,
Mshefane uyasikalisa.
my makeup. Yeah, man. But yeah, God is good. He's gonna come through for you, and he's gonna use people, you know.
And things are gonna be fine.
And things are gonna be fine. Things are gonna
Ngibona lana kune brand.
Mshefane. So yeah, as a Mshefane, we are gonna push ama tote bags. We are gonna push ama t-shirts. So I'll send you the designs of ama t-shirts. Mshefane, you know. So, but we are only gonna do limited t-shirts. So we only gonna have 100 for boys and 100 for girls. So 2 different designs. I'll send it to you, and then maybe you'll pinpoint it into the interview. But with the pricing and everything, like we're still gonna see on what. But I will send you every information so that when this episode airs, like you guys have all the information and how like the Mshefane can get to order like the
whole situation.
The match. Yeah.
And also, I saw people are donating. So you will send me that whole information of where they must donate and stuff.
Yes. So I will send you also even with the bookings. My started picking. I was emceeing in the house. People shouldn't sleep on me. Like I was MC, I was dancing like Mshefane Perry. Ay, come on.
Mshefane Perry.
Also, ingoma yaga Didi ya Puma, Red Lips Didi Ngwana San. It's coming out. I'm gonna record Red Lips Didi Ngwana San. Like trust me, it's coming out and I'm gonna have a challenge for it. Yeah, so people should look out for it. And again, CCI, I'm sorry for making you cry and taking you back.
Is my makeup fine?
You're beautiful, my sister.
Very.
Very
You're
beautiful,
no
man.
wonder you beg to sleep. You were no you know what to say. And then she melted and we were shocked.
But
we were like,
but guys, do you really think that we could actually work out outside of the house?
I think so. I think so. Because in the house, you connect with people on a different level. There's no money there. There's no take me out. There's no flowers. There's no whatever. You connect with the person. So it doesn't, that's where you kind of like find your soulmate in a way, because there's nothing.
If they're not playing a game. If they're not
playing
using you to play a game.
Yeah. If they're using you to play a game, maybe.
Then
but in most cases, when you connect, like it's a very difficult situation to disconnect and connect. Yeah.
And also if they're being authentic, you know what I mean? Because if the conversations you guys shared were like authentic conversations, then when she leaves the house, definitely. But if she's gonna let like the noise get in her head and then listen to fans and get swayed by the noise, because another thing is there's a lot of noise after you leave the house.
Yeah, true.
Because a lot of people feel like they have an opinion on how you should live your life. Yeah. And they want to tell you how to live your life. So if she's like firm and strong in who she is and strong in what she believes in, then you guys can definitely work out.
But also the problem with outside relationships in most cases is the public.
Yeah.
So the public can make it die or rise. Yeah. Because sometimes you may not listen to the public. She may listen to the public.
Yeah, true.
She may decide to block you because the public said she must block you.
There's nothing the public can say that will make it rise. You must just not listen to the public. Just
so if you guys decide
if you guys block the noise.
If you guys decide to do it together. If you guys... Because the public can make you block her also.
I'm telling you, these people.
And you are like, I'm blocking her because my people didn't like her. Or she's blocking you because her people didn't like. But you guys apparently are talking. Oh, I'm throwing shades.
We are talking.
Yeah. But you don't know you ain't now.
You
don't know you ain't now.
Things that are happening.
No, guys, please share sengphumile ngeke guys please
No, but
that's not like that.
as like I'm saying, as long as if she's her own person and she's not swayed by what other people think about her, then you guys will be fine. You guys
I think she's a nice lady.
she is
And she's just misunderstood.
Yeah,
I feel like she's
definitely.
misunderstood a
and
lot.
people get misunderstood a lot in that house. Yeah.
I feel like she's an interesting young woman who's just misunderstood. I like the fact that she likes fashion. I haven't really talked about Didi, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
now is the right time please my sister.
Didi, we are
My
kind
2 minutes
Let me tell you something.
I posted about
People
it.
love Didi because even last week, Marshall was like Didi, 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 Didi.
Oh, yes.
So she must be an
yes.
incredible person.
No,
if
she's a
everyone that comes
beautiful
here,
soul.
Yeah, I think
people
she's a
have only high things to say about her, you know. Then that
she's
means
still
a great
young.
person.
You know.
Last born number 2K like
You
she was the last born in the
know,
house you
okay.
understand
No.
you understand yeah like
Maybe you can take care of her and help her.
I really feel like she's misunderstood. Like if you can really have a conversation with Didi, like that young woman is smart, guys. It is smart. She's very intelligent. Like I actually get goosebumps talking about her. You know, it is smart. It is smart, but so is everyone else in the house. Like, everyone else.
Say that. Hey, or else. Or else. But thank you so much, Mshefane. I like the fact that you didn't hide about, because a lot of people would come out of the house and want to showcase a certain lifestyle. Even go record at different places. Like a person would literally leave their home, go record at a friend's place because the house look amazing.
Yeah.
You know, so that people don't think, oh, Yolanda uyahlupheka. Oh, record pilana. So a lot of people do that when they come out of the house. They'll probably record in places where people think. So the fact that you raw about where you come from, who you are, that is power. I always tell people, like, being yourself, being who you are and not faking anything. It's very powerful in this industry.
It's very powerful.
Because after you've made it, you won't have to fake. I mean, it's just you.
It's just who you are.
It sustains you even because you continue to be consistent because that's just you.
You must continue to be yourself. Nice to get DMs from people bashing me saying that other kids after the house are wearing new clothes. You're still wearing the clothes you were wearing in the house. And I was like, where am I supposed to get clothes? These are my clothes. These are clothes that I was wearing.
Yeah,
like, they're my clothes. Like,
And they
what am I supposed to... you saw that I didn't win the 2 million. Where am I supposed to get Gucci from? Of course, I'm going to continue.
When I came out of the house, I Ubered. Someone was like, why are you Ubering? And I'm like,
Hi, bo. Like, people think that we're going to that house and the minute we get evicted, we instantly have money.
Yeah,
Like, where do you think the money's
I
coming from?
went
I
to
didn't
the metro
win.
with the shin dress, Kesan.
I did not
The metros.
win.
The metro's wearing a shin dress.
And there's nothing wrong with Shein. Me, I wear Shein. I'm wearing Shein right now.
dragged me the whole
Come
year.
on, sis.
I love Shein.
They dragged me the whole year. But you're not.
I'm also
But what must I wear?
I'm also gonna buy and use those discount codes also with
Yes.
buy clothes in
Also,
bulk.
guys, please tag Sneakerheads Johannesburg. They work a lot with Big Brother housemates. They worked with me when I left the house and they sent me a lot of sneakers. So guys, please tag Sneakerheads Johannesburg so that they can send Mshefane shoes.
Yeah.
Please bafethu
Now, Robertson, I feel like the brands that are supporting the show should also play a role in
They really should, yeah.
Because I feel like there are other people that even if they don't make it in top 5, they still have beautiful personalities for a certain brand. Because I've realized that in most cases they would maybe pick the top 5, you know, the whatever. But I feel like it's high time that changes, you know. They see other people as well. Because even if you didn't make it to top 5, you might find that you are the person who can deliver the message way better than the person who wasn't. And I'm not saying the top 5 people must not get work. I'm saying it must be even. You know, like they can try and balance the equation and add. Because, I mean, you are in the show. You know the brand. You try to create a game within the brand. So it will only make sense if I see you on a Robertson campaign or maybe Sheila's Punch or something that was in the house. I don't know who else is there, but those ones that are there.
Because even when I actually arrived at home, like Ngati, they knew I was wearing the match for each last punch. Because when I got there, they were like, hey, nice 6-pack. Like, take pictures with it. And also, if you can go to my social media platform, like you'd see the people who are actually activating Mshefane. Every time when they went out, like there's Chilla's Punch, they so like they used to promote it. So it'd be nice to
Nancy ambassador, Nancy pure ambassador with pure content.
Thank you so much, Mshefane.
What can people look forward to get outside of your brand? What else can people look forward to?
Hey, it's a thing ganji. Like this is beautiful, guys. So there's gonna be a podcast, sit down with Mshefane. So yeah, I'll be doing that entertainment based podcast, you know. I don't want anything too serious, you know. I want something whereby people can come express themselves and get discovered.
You must invite us so we can come and express ourselves.
You must invite us. You must invite us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Understand?
Where is it based?
I think I'm gonna move up to Joburg pretty soon.
Okay.
Because
When that whole thing is set up,
yes,
please invite us.
Definitely.
we'll make time. Maybe we'll be the first guest.
Maybe we'll be the first guest.
Yeah, please, my friend, because come on.
We don't mind.
I didn't know Yolanda. I'm like, I made it for you, made it.
Everything. Don't listen
Under
to
the
anyone.
sun.
Do yonke into.
Nyangena.
Whatever that is gonna land,
DJ,
it's gonna land.
Mama
Don't
was an
even
actor.
Nyangena.
Yes.
Don't even care. Even if umuntu mina, whenever I was doing whatever, hey, you copy who?
Nyangena.
It doesn't matter.
It's all about the bag right
It doesn't
now.
matter. Do anything.
Yeah.
Everything. Be a chef if you wanna be a chef. Present yonke into. Whatever that is you.
Yeah.
Will find you in the way.
Yeah, exactly.
On the way when you're actually doing it. But yeah, no, we're serious. Whenever you're done setting up with the whole thing, let us know.
Definitely, like you will be the first person to say, hey, it's studio equipment is pelele manje. Come on, can you please be my guest?
We'll be there.
No, we'll definitely
and
We'll be there.
Can I appreciate some people
Yes,
that
yes, you may.
actually been a big part of Mshefane. I think like the production of Big Brother, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be sitting here with you guys. You understand? So a huge shout out to the production of Big Brother, Red Pepper, and all the sponsors. You know, in their respective duties. Robertson's, Chilla's Punch, Zakapi. Even those that I can't think of right now, because in Yolanda to me is still puzzle. Like I'm shocked not noting a punch right now because I'm used to being in that house. You understand? So everyone, and also the people who are handling like my campaign out there, abantu abafana nabo Prince Mphathi Vilagazi, people like my cousin Abu Leinsha, Abu Kamu. I now even have a security guy, you know, Abu Paine, Abu Samito, Abu Chris, you know. I also have a PA, Abu POA, you understand? So like a whole booking team, a whole management team, a whole PR team, you understand? So yeah, manje I in some challenge. So you have to book the boy. You understand? Also, as me coming here, you know, the reason why I was late is I had a problem with Imoto, also with the driver. A big shout out to him for helping out.
Oh, thank you for arriving.
Yes.
Yo, being a Rose Bank, Mama Pumalang Tasama picture, stroll. Yes, stroll. So, and yeah, man, and everyone like from the community. Shiga, Mpumalanga, Witbank, South Africa as a whole, Africa as a whole, Mshefane and Sanda Bafetu, and thank you for the love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No, thank you for the love, Mshefane. We're happy to have you, and thank you for accepting our invite. We did invite Buhle B and Koki, guys. They just haven't replied to our invitation. So don't sit there and say, where are they?
Yes.
They must reply the invitation. If they reply the invitation,
we
you
will
will
have
see them. But we don't want to go and force them to come here. Imagine.
If they don't want to talk, they don't want to talk.
So if they reply, then you'll see them. If they don't reply, just know they didn't reply. And it's okay. No hard feelings. We are happy as this side. But thank you so much, Mshefane. And definitely when you do have the podcast, Shem, definitely I'm going to be there. Let us know. We'll come and
Definitely.
we'll support it.
I'll definitely.
We wish you all the best.
Yeah, you need the best.
Yo,
And it's good that you're starting it now. I tell a lot of Big Brother people, I'm like, whatever you want to start it now.
yeah.
You say now. good time to start.
Usesenale momentum, usashisa.
And then do whatever.
Nyabonga. And you guys look beautiful, hey?
Thank you.
I am Mshefane. Stop saying
Camera
that.
does
Who
it.
did you le?
Udidi.
Who did you say?
No comment.
No, see. What are you saying?
And I made a promise to when I win at 10K, I was gonna see her. But definitely, I haven't gotten in contact with her. But
This temple, guys.
I think the people who are handling my social media, they will find her, and I will definitely go and see her. Please reach out.
Reach out.
You know, highlight the boy.
We need to go
We are
out.
ready to ship. I'm a head ship. I'm shipping Didi as well.
We'll ship everybody.
Where else? We've had the Amas Tembus in the ships.
We will ship
and there were these people supporting this temple, the others were supporting the other temple, and then there's you. You know?
Actually, even my season had a temple.
Right?
In fact, my season had a main chick and a side chick.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks,
Please continue
guys.
subscribing to our channel. Download the Spotify app. Make sure you watch it on Monday, 3 o'clock Central Africa time, and also Wednesday here on YouTube. Guys, please do comment and do watch this episode and subscribe to our channels so that we grow. But I see you guys subscribing, and thank you so much. And yeah, I don't know what you want to say.
Yes, guys, thank you to Mshefane for making time to see us, and thank you guys for all the comments, all 100 million of them. We appreciate them, and we are learning from them, and we keep them coming. And yes, guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to download Spotify if you don't already have, and please invite your family and friends to become part of Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda. And yes, this is how we're going to close it. Mshefane, Yolanda is gonna shout what you're going to do about it, and we're going say nothing.
Before we say that, don't forget to follow Mshefane on all his social media platforms.
But we'll have his details.
We'll
on
have
the
his
screen.
details, yeah.
Yes.
If we don't, follow him still.
Yes.
Look for him. It's easy. You'll find him.
And don't be like me and stop every guy with a gold beard. It's not him.
Wait, he has a gold beard?
It's gold.
What you going to buy it?
Nothing.